I really love meeting people from other countries. Just the other night, I was down in Houston at an international food market. And as I was picking up things for an Afghani friend I was going to visit, I heard three men speaking a language I'd never heard before. "What's that nice language you're speaking?" They looked up a little surprised that I was talking to them, saw my smile, and told me, "Wolof, we're from Senegal." "Wow," I said, "I've never met anybody from Senegal before." Then I asked them little questions like, "What's your favorite food that you miss from back home? And how do you say thank you?" They told me Jerry Jeff or something like that. And then I asked how long they'd been here. Less than 2 years. Reached out my hand, shook theirs, and said, "Welcome to America." Wolof. There's about 7 million of them in the world, of course, mostly in Senegal, but also in the United Kingdom, Spain, France, thousands in Canada and the United States. And here's why it matters. Less than 0.2% of them are Christian. Not even 1 in 1,000. Jesus has invited us to help him to get things ready for the new earth where he's going to be welcoming people from every tribe. It's going to be the most incredibly diverse place ever. And that's what he wants us to be a part of now, is taking his great commission to the corners of the earth, to every tribe, tongue, and language. At Home for All Nations, we are here to extend God's warm welcome to refugees, to immigrants, and to international students, especially from countries that haven't had much chance at all to know about Jesus. Our home base is here in Houston, Texas, because so many of these precious people have moved here. And we get to welcome refugees and care for their needs as they go through this really tough transition of losing everything and coming with basically nothing. So we help them tangibly, we give them encouragement, and wherever possible, we share God's word with them and show them the power of prayer. At Home for All Nations, we also want to inspire you to reach to the ends of the earth from right where you are. Now, you may be thinking, "I don't have that knowledge. I certainly don't have that ability." But that's just the kind of person God can use. When we feel our nothingness and rely upon his power and goodness, he does great things. So to keep connected as we go on this journey together, I want to invite you to sign up for Dispatches, our occasional blog with resources, stories, mission reports, and prayer requests. And then check out the rest of the tools on the website. Do you remember when Jesus was cleaning out the temple? He did it for his Father's glory, but in particular, he was creating space so that Romans and Samaritans and anybody would have a chance to know his salvation there in the court of the Gentiles. I'm asking him to do the same thing inside me. And I want to invite you to be a home for all nations in your heart, in your home, in your community, and to the world.